Sometimes I get up to bat and I swing and I miss.
Not many times, though.
You don't have to make a big thing of it, you know.
Not many times. You're Ted Williams.
I feel like I'm
percentage.
Serena Williams. No, wait.
She's got high percentage too.
Not her. I totally. I was talking about the talk show host Williams. And
Who's that?
I forgot her first name.
Montel Williams. Wendy Williams.
Wendy Williams. I said the real athletic one that's successful, and I was like, no.
Well,
Wrong.
I am as athletic as Wendy Williams.
Wrong Williams.
Well,
And my performance is like the one where she passed out on her own show. Like that's.
Yes, that's how athletic I am.
Yeah. Anyway.
This next gentleman is not a Williams.
No,
we have brought him up on the show many times, and so it was logical. We just brought him on. I mean, why?
Yeah, no, it's logical for him to be here. What was illogical and horrible was the segue to introduce him.
Yeah, we did not do it justice.
So let's just bring him on. Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, we wasted 4 minutes of time, for the love of God.
Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, Mr. Blue Meanie is joining us this week.
Blue Meanie. Look at him. Oh. Look at the graphic. Look at the graphic. We have who does that?
I didn't even notice that. Look at you.
That's not me. That's new to me too. Like I never seen that before.
I'm flattered. Thank you so much.
Me and you both. I resemble that remark. Hey, Brian, how are you?
I'm excellent, man. Thanks for having me here.
Man, I appreciate you taking the time, dude, because you got a much cooler looking studio than I do.
Well, this credit to Mrs. Meanie.
Well, you can credit that my missus had nothing to do with this. So there, look at the two things.
Behind every man is a good woman rolling her eyes.
Amen.
So,
Amen.
But yeah, she did all this. She decorated it. I got little Easter eggs and all that good stuff. But yeah, man, we watch the show every week, and we laugh along with you guys. So it's kind of cool to be able to play along.
Yeah, in live time, live. Yeah, look, that's for one thing. I'm honored that you guys give it a listen. I really am. That's not bullcrap, because there are a lot of podcasts you listen to, and the fact that we're one of them, I appreciate that, man. That means something to me. And
we've seen the numbers. Not many people listen.
Yeah, so you being committed is really impressive.
We can tell when you skip a week, Blue. We've
yeah,
been meaning to
yeah.
talk to
If you
about
guys could, please. No, but look, it's awesome. You mentioned your wife, and so I'll talk about that up front. Your name's Brian. My name's Brian. Your wife's named Tracy. My wife's named Tracy.
Incredible.
We both have great Tracys in our lives. And truth be told, I don't know if it's just socially, but even in person when I see it, your wife has kind of grown and morphed into a character equal to the Meanie.
Yes.
Is that fair to say?
I think it's fair to say I married a circus clown.
Yeah.
Because
is it fair to say that in front of her?
Oh, she would take it as a great compliment.
I know she would, and that's why y'all are perfect. You know what I mean? It's relationship goals. That kind of honesty, and because that's when you know you met your person. Like, of course, I don't mean it in a negative, derogatory way. I look at circus clowns like, you know what I mean? They're a lost cause. They're a lost art. You know?
Yeah, she earned her stripes, man. Because we first got together, we were only living together for a couple months, and I got real sick. And I had to get I got a thing called an empyema, which is a bacterial infection in my lungs, and I had to get lung surgery. And I
hate to bring this up, but I think I had one of those in Puerto Rico. Is it a meat? It's a bean base?
I've met the lady from Empanita before.
No, that's so for real. I'm sorry to make light of that. I'm such an a-hole.
He survived. We're good.
I know, but but she was with you before that, through that, and everything.
Yeah, when I was in the hospital coughing up blood, she was there with the spittoon trying to make sure I was okay, wiping down. She could have left. She could have went. She's from Connecticut. She's like, fuck this, I'm out.
Yeah.
But she stayed. So
yes, dude,
you got a good one.
Hey, that amen. God bless her and you both and y'all's union and the whole deal, because y'all are meant to be, and that's when I see you guys, and I do stalk. I mean, follow you on Facebook, and I live through, so I have so many questions, and I really do. That I feel like we're friends. I feel like we're friends, and that may be me overstepping, but I do feel that way, and I don't feel like we have spent enough time together to be as good of friends as we are, if that makes sense to anybody but me and you.
Hey, dude, I'll say this. You were like one of the first really cool guys to me in WWE. I don't know if you remember, but I told the story about my first weekend in, and they gave me a first class ticket. And I debuted in Philly.
Yeah.
We're going to go to Baltimore. And being an indie wrestler, I was just so used to driving. I was going to drive from Baltimore to New Haven.
Yeah.
And
yeah, not a big deal for you, right?
Nah. And Earl Hebner was like, nah, dummy, we fly you. I was like, oh, okay, cool. So we get to the airport in Baltimore. I'm like, looking, it says 1A. I was like, oh, that's behind first class, right?
Yes. Yeah, it starts back there.
Yeah. Nobody sparked me up. So I'm sitting in first class. Oh, I get on the plane. And I'm like, oh, man, this is bad. 1A. It's me, Boss Man, Shawn Michaels, and one other guy. And, like, everybody on the plane coming in is like, you know.
Big dog.
But when I knew I was really in trouble, Mick Foley walked on the plane and goes, oh, Meanie. Meanie, no. I was like, what, Mick? What, Mick? Take me with you, Mick.
Right. Put me in your fanny pack. What? No, what? I don't even know what rule I'm breaking right now.
Help me. And then we're flying, and then like somebody from the back goes, why is the F the Blue Meanie in first class? And if there's a door next to me, I just went. He plunged it out the door. But we get to New Haven, and I'm all nervous. I'm just like, oh my God. I fucked up. I can swear, right? I fucked up.
Yeah, if you want to.
And I was right. It was me, Mick, Al Snow, and Bob Holly. Right? I was like, oh man, somebody's going to shit my bag. I know it. Somebody's going to shit my bag.
Because you've heard.
Yeah. Oh, and Bob Holly goes, I don't think we shit in bags anymore, but.
But I think that was yesterday's real horrible rib.
So we get to the building, and Briscoe pulls me aside and goes, Meanie, I know you're new here. And you're not used to traveling. We'll forgive you. And I was like, oh, thank you. And then Bob Holly was kind enough to stand up for me, and what I'm saying. But there was like a garage area in New Haven.
Yeah.
And I'm just wandering around, just looking around, and run into the Harris brothers, and they're like, first class. I just went.
So yeah, it's made the rounds. People that weren't even on the flight are burying you now.
Yeah. I mean, it was like telephone, you know.
Yeah.
But you came up to me and the Harrises, and you're like, "Hey, Meanie's first class." You're like, "Hey, man, just tell him to don't be jealous because you got a better travel agent."
Nice.
That's the truth of it all. Is you can be mad at Meanie all you want to, but did you think he bought that ticket? You think you know what I mean? Like what is he supposed to do? And look, there was a time in this industry when that would have been frowned upon, and maybe this was the last end of a dying era, you know what I mean? But it always, like somebody, I don't know, people have asked me before, do you want my seat, Road Dogg? And I always, no man, that's your seat. You got that seat somehow. You've been on this carrier longer than me, you've been whatever it is, but it's so weird to go, because this guy got a first class ticket that they bought him, because maybe it was the only one left, they'd get him up here. Why is that bad on you? You know what I mean?